Shields up, Ironbreakers. How's everybody doing this fine Monday evening? Yes, I'm going to hit you with the threefer, the triple stream. Well, the other one was technically speaking more of a premiere, which was the pre-recorded podcast. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the podcast. And I figured since I was going to be playing some Wayfinder, I might as well hang out with you guys a little bit. If you guys are still around. If you got nothing better to do, we can all hang out and have ourselves a good old time. I've been testing out this, the most recent Wayfinder that was introduced to the game. I've been really enjoying it. I don't know if the volume might be too loud on this, though. I have to adjust. Podcast was awesome. Glad you enjoyed it, Jojo Mojo. Hey, Silver Nitro. Hey, Aniki, what's up? Still got 20 minutes before Bookworm? What's Bookworm? What's that?
Have you met with the Huntmaster yet? Wasn't so long ago.
Oh, I think that the audio is good.
The gloom, it seems, makes for strange bedfellows.
Okay. Oh, I have to move my face. So in this game, we put it here because there's a map up top. All right. So I actually started playing this one yesterday. No, Tummy Giggles, I'm gonna go in solo. I'm gonna go in solo, just because the game has been a little bit too easy for me at the progression stage that I'm at, actually. Which I'm surprised, because, you know, heroic difficulty, you know, you were telling me that it was actually taking too long to kill monsters and whatnot, and I'm like, maybe it's not, maybe it's later at some point, but so far, I haven't really felt it. So we're going to be jumping into Highlands. Okay, let's see. They still need to adjust this zoom out on the controller. I trust they're on the job. Grendel is a massive unit, though. He takes up so much room on screen. Like, I can't zoom out any more than this. He's just a chunky boy.
Hey there, love.
Ooh.
You look a little worse for wear, but the job's done. Hopefully the ichor will subside now that the thing's dead and I can get the blood flowing again. As for what I promised you...
How did I unlock Grendel? Actually, it was this mission where they wanted me to go fight the ichor boss. Once I killed the ichor boss, I just got Grendel. So, yeah. Let me guess. You need another favor.
You wound me. I've got what I wanted. I'll hold up my side of the bargain.
I don't know about that.
There's a man called Megan who resides at the Crossroads Foundry. He's older than he looks. A little bird told me he's one of the only survivors of the attack that left Aurelian in ruins.
Is Grendel's weapon anything like Savage Axe? Any Wayfinder can use any weapon, so right now I'm using Sword and Shield on Grendel, but you can use a big-ass axe if that's what you want.
If anyone knows how you can complete the Trial of Lingering Light, it's Brother Megan. Well, there you have it. Scurry on then. Oh, and if you're looking for work further down the road, don't be a stranger, love.
I am the Juggernaut. Oh, I just got a level 14 Juggernaut. Oh, man, I remember really enjoying the Juggernaut. Maybe we'll have to try this out. It's level 14. This thing's gonna hit like a truck, dude. This thing's gonna hit like a truck. What? That's crazy. We're gonna keep crit rate and crit power. I think I want some weapon power. No, actually, do I want AP? I think I want weapon power. I don't know if there's weapon power on these ones though. Let's see. Weapon power. No, I can't afford weapon power. It's too much. Jojo Mojo, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. What about Wilds? Can we join there? I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We don't know if there's crossplay. I don't know what platform you guys are playing on. There's lots of stuff. Is this coming to PS5? Yes. It will be releasing on PS5. I don't know exactly when. I believe they're shooting around the 11th if they can, but I don't know if they'll be able to because they need to get through Sony certification, which is annoying. But yeah. Ability power. Oh, we'll just get a bunch of brake power, dude. Just like give me a ton of brake power. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, that maxed it out. Okay. And here I definitely want weapon power, though. I need big weapon power. Ooh, weapon power with crit rating. Why, yes. I would like that. Been very unlucky with Rush Echoes, though. Okay, the rest of it can stay as it is. I don't need to, like, giga min-max everything. I'm trying to build this guy to be ultimate. It's like be all about the ultimate. I don't know if that's going to work out or not. PlayStation's aimed for summer Steam. I thought they were going to try to do a release around the 11th for PlayStation as well. No, it's the one on PS5 right now is not the one that I'm playing. It's the previous version. It's the one that's still live service. So it's gonna get wiped. Can you make a build video or what to look for when building a character? I don't know enough about that yet, but I might be able to make one later. Oh my god, look at the damage this thing. Oh my god. This is pretty disgusting. Okay, we need to head to Crossroads Foundry. Just here. Am I in combat? Oh, you? You're dead. Can I leave now? Or do I have to kill somebody else?
Enter the ruins if you must. You will find naught but anguish.
That's fine.
There. You're a Wayfinder, yes? I'm Brother Megan. Are you here to help? I'm working to restore the Old Foundry. We can't just hide in Skylight. We need to reclaim the Highlands.
I need to complete the trial of Lingering Light.
I don't... Why are you asking me this?
Because I need to complete the trial of Lingering Light. Kestrel says you're an Aurelian.
She told you I was a monk, did she? That I'd know about the trial. Even if I did, Aurelian was destroyed long ago. How would it help you now?
Aurelian still exists within the...
I don't have time for this. You're chasing ghosts and I need to look after the living. There's too many of those beasts out there and my people can't fight them.
That's okay.
You're a Wayfinder. You're supposed to save us from the gloom. So save us. Get out there and fight. Clear a path for our next supply run. Help us. Then, maybe, we'll talk about Aurelian.
Everybody wants me to go do something. Kill gloom creatures in the Highlands. Need to find one of those gloom events. Well, at least it's only 5 now. I think it used to be more. I love the chill music of the Highlands. Something about it. Is this on Steam or PS5, the live service version? The live service version's on PS5, but it will be discontinued when they enable the single-player co-op version. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend investing a bunch of time into the live service version right now since it will be sunsetted. Oh. Aw, there's a gloom tear, but there's no gloom creatures. Chief Hellhunter, am I a ghoul? Yes. I'm a dwarven ghoul. And I'm digging a hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. I feel like traversal in this game could have benefited more from gliding rather than mounts. I know that everybody's used to mounts, but I think gliding would actually make more sense here. No! I went the wrong way.
Eat this! Eat this! This ends now!
Should actually use the potion as well. Get some more XP. Hello there. No. This thing is actually pretty hard to aim.
That tickles.
You get broken, idiot. It's so easy to overshoot this. I need to get more distance before I do it.
This ends now!
Like, I should do this like this.
Been a while since I've seen my own blood.
God damn these tongue-pulling dudes. That's what you get. That's what you get. Alright. Hey, Dire Prophecy. Is this in the base a console game? I have no idea what you're talking about. Man, that one went to the wrong side. Hey, Colbrick, what's up?
Arcs protect you. You did it. I've already sent out the supply runners. The beasts will be back. They always come back. But you've bought us precious time. And I owe you an apology.
Do you get any heroic specific rewards? No, you don't get additional rewards based on difficulty. So if you want to play the game on easy mode, you get the exact same experience that I do. The exact same drops that I do, it's just the game is easier. I just play on heroic because I think it's more fun.
I was angry. And honestly, part of me hoped you wouldn't return. That I'd never have to speak of Aurelian again. I know how that sounds. But you weren't there. But here we are. You've driven back the gloom.
If only
I suppose I
could
owe
be
you
so
answers about
grossly
Aurelian and the
incandescent.
trial of lingering light. And who better to help than the last surviving monk, eh?
Dr. Eisenhower, thank you very much for being grossing at us for 2 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. You have yourself a nice rest. Glad you like the podcast and stuff.
What do you know of the Celestial Architects, Wayfinder? The common creed, I imagine? The architects imposed order on the primal chaos and shaped the world as we know it from the void. The Silver Codex is a penitent order within the Avar Church, tasked to record the wonders of the architect's creation. We were peaceful scholars, until the first scribe twisted our path. The first, she was driven, brilliant. She wasn't content to write odes to the architects. She wanted to unlock their mysteries, to claim their power. There is more to creation than the Avar Creed tells. There are ancient powers that have no love for humanity, precursors who were here before us, who despise the architect's creation.
I'm glad you liked the Elden Ring clips. We put out a good one earlier today. That was fun, Miller.
The monks in the Codex halls were devoted solely to the Arcs, but within the Undercroft, they were exploring the forbidden secrets of the precursors. I was a loyal servant of the Arcs. I never faced the trial and never served in the Undercroft. I can't tell you what they were doing, or how they died. I fled when the attack began. While I never faced the trial of lingering light, I have the medallion of one who did. Here, I hope it will allow you to reach the trial yourself.
So there should be... Is there no Acromatrix nearby? Rip. Oh, the Undercroft is right here.
Killed a man here once. Oh, was it over there? Maybe both.
Oh, this is the boss, isn't it?
Megan's medallion has a gloom trace. You can use it to reach the trial. If what he says is true, we need to know what these monks were doing in the Undercroft.
Not a big fan of how this weapon feels, though. Going back to good old trusty tooth and claw. Oh, it's in the Codex halls? I love the voice acting for Grendel. Huh. Didn't this just used to be the Archon Commander? Am I misremembering it? I'm probably misremembering. Alright, this feels way better. It's probably less damage, but it just feels so good. Slapping people with my shield.
See how you like this? Where are you going? Eat this. How long can you last?
Ow.
Bonk. You should now be able to enter the Undercroft. Return to me and let us consider the next step.
A hardcore heart. Testament box. What's that for? Is that one of these? Oh, yep. Total break power, max health, physical defense. No, I don't want no. We're still gonna stick to max levels for now. By the way, team, do remember if you're enjoying the live stream, hitting that like button really helps out, so thank you for taking the time. Appreciate you. Can you remove HUD elements in this or scale it? I don't think right now you can. Scaling it is a good idea, though. It'd be cool if you could scale it. Because if you, I get what you're saying. It feels a little bit almost like a mobile game, which is kind of like the vibe that you get. Did I break the game? What the hell's going on? This is a very long loading screen. There we go. Usually you don't get those long loading screens. Let me see that. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, there's no scaling of it. This is audio. But scaling would be nice.
glad you could spare a little of your precious...
Other Wayfinders have explored the Codex halls, but you will be the first to enter the echoes of the Undercroft, the heart of Aurelian. I'm almost afraid of what you may find. The creed of the Avar Church warns of those who came before, mighty enemies of the celestial architects, ancient fiends who seek to tear down creation. Megan says that the Silver Codex was working with these precursors, that their first scribe sought to seize the power of the architects. And I wonder... The creature who led the attack on Skylight, was it a precursor? Did the Codex set the fall in motion? Aurelian may hold the answers. You'll find the entrance to the Undercroft in the Highlands, past Crossroads Foundry. Its entrance is surrounded by the ruined Ironstone Keep.
Hey, Big Minosuke. Oh yeah, the game is awesome, dude.
Be careful. Geartooth scavengers have claimed that region. We've tried to negotiate, but they have no interest in peace. Be prepared for anything. It's time.
So I'm actually curious because for some reason this thing was on normal. I think it was from when my kids were playing on this computer. Let's do that again. Do you unlock Grendel doing the story? Do you find it stone randomly? I unlocked it after a boss fight. I don't know if that's a guaranteed drop. I believe that you can find it before the boss fight that I did. And I suspect that the boss fight that I did was a guaranteed drop. So you eventually just unlock it through MSQ. But you can unlock it earlier. Like, I unlocked it Kairos yesterday because I did a random void dungeon. And I just found him in a chest. I love the mobility on Grendel. It's so much fun.
Nothing worse than the chaos. You're gonna regret that. Die in time!
It's funny how those things kept orbiting me and couldn't hit me.
This ends now! Who's next?
Ah, that was actually still pretty easy. Just like for a second, because it was on normal, I was like, what happened? Am I actually able to do this on heroic, or what the deal? What's the deal? Yeah, no, it's still very much doable. Ruri, do a perfect rush. We don't have those here. That would be cool, though. Imagine a perfect rush.
Is truly remarkable. They won't speak.
Find the entrance to... Oh, right, I'm supposed to do Undercroft. Hey, we have a quest from Homeboy here. What's up, Halar? What you want?
Wayfinder.
Drop whatever you're doing. Trace orbs provide more trouble. It seems Aurelian monks secured information about some dreadful security measures. Okay, the monks had their own measures to retrieve data from the orbs. Have some cipher decoding system dwells within deeper in the monastery. Undercroft. The monks must have retrofitted some of the stations to function as a decoder. Okay. So he wants more decoders. Which need to decode more tracers. Gotcha. Do quests get marked on the map? I don't think so. So I should just like roam real quick to make sure that there's no quests. Probably through Wolf. Having quests marked on the map would be really useful.
You know Haas and I go back for
Okay, Wolf has nothing.
You should
It's
ask
like
her about that sometime.
you gotta give it to the devs though. I love the overall vibe of this place. You know, the vibe of Skylight is friggin' legit. I like this a lot. You know, the art style, I really dig it. Are you playing on heroic, Wada?
She wants sturdier wood for housing effort. Why can't everyone just walk around the weak spots in the floor?
Walk around the weak spots in the floor. Yeah, that's some goblin engineering for you. What's this? Kairos. Well, the advantage of having all of them. It appears my civilization is fallen and forgotten, but our science can help these people survive. We will have achieved something. I think Kairos was my least favorite character.
Don't waste my time.
I like Grendel a lot, though. They need to make a dwarf, though. A dwarf, they use a sword and shield. Kind of like a Muradin. Bruh. That'd be so cool. Be the coolest character in the whole game. Look, Kairos has all the memories out here. What the hell, dude? What Lord Halar called magic I knew as science, but I knew how to solve the problem he faced. So the single play final, or at least first iteration of it, out now, or it is out now for Founders on Steam. So if you're a part of the people who bought like the very first packages of the game, you can play right now. And this is I mean, it's still early access, but this save is not going to get reset, right? So people on Steam that have Founders Packs, they can play right now. People that didn't have a Founders Pack, you will be able to buy the game on the 11th of June on Steam. In terms of PlayStation, we still don't know exactly when that is going to get released. The house deco I got gives player stats. I don't even remember if I bought Founders. I played on Early Access. Did you play on Steam? There's still one more Wayfinder for sure coming out, right? I don't know. Is there? I think there's Heroicness, but I don't remember if there's another one. Well, Crow2K, if you didn't refund the game and if you still own it on Steam, if you update it right now, you can start playing. Your save will have been reset, but you still have like all of the rewards for whatever tier you had. I don't know what tier of the game you bought, but like if you had the tier that had Venomous, Venomous will be there. Not at the very beginning though. At the beginning you need to play like the first one of the 3 starters, and then like 1 or 2 hours into the main quest, you will unlock whatever you had before. My loads are really long today for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Maybe my computer's messing up. I'll probably restart the game. I noticed the character that I didn't recognize in the intro. Yes. Yeah, this is not normal. Usually the loads are like snappy. Thank you, Crow2K. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. Yeah, I'm gonna just restart this like easy. I mean, Crow2K, the podcasts are on Archive and not just on YouTube. You can also get them on Spotify and where else? Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, although I think Google Podcasts is going away. But most websites with podcasts, you can get my stuff there. Let's hope we didn't lose any progress. Nah, we're good. Okay. Aha! Just like I suspected. New quests. This guy's still going on about his anime figurines? Really, dude? Let's get to the bottom of this, but it's not like we can ask the Shrike who stole mine. He's already dead. I have it. Recently imprisoned the Shrike. He's near Warden Haas. Okay. I need to go ask the Shrike near Warden Haas.
We could all use a break. You most of all.
Wait, where's this Shrike?
Wayfinder.
Come on. Ask Holden's friend at Damon's Bell. to his whereabouts. Oh. Where is this? Crap. I should have picked up this quest already. It's probably here. Yeah, if you had the Founder on Steam, you can go play right now. Saw him helping our friend run his shop close to the Windhowler statues. It's across the signal fire. You're one of those Wayfinders, aren't you? Like a real Wayfinder? That's what they tell me. I'm trying to head out into the Highlands to see, but the guards won't let me through the barricade. Too dangerous, they say. They're right, it's not safe outside the city. But I heard Wayfinders were tough, like strong enough to fight through the Highlands. If you're that way, I'm wondering if you could take a letter for me. Ranger Davin. Yeah, sure. I'll take your letter. They'll give me XP. I need that. This quest that I'm on right now is actually one of the quests that I wasn't a huge fan of in the live service, because it's a lot of FedEx stuff. Oh. But it does make you roam around and find new things, so there's that. Another story, Kairos. And another round. I'm still a little bit confused about some of the lore in the game, because supposedly she's an Eldrin, and the Eldrin were part of the people who attacked Skylight, together with the Precursors. So it almost feels like the Precursors are like the leaders of the Eldrin, or something like that. Yeah, and then this guy used to be a Shrike, which is interesting because I didn't know that before they implemented this memories thing. So Silo used to be a Shrike, and she used to be from the Maze, which is the faction that goes against Wingrave's faction, which was the Empire. I'm somewhat confused on some of this stuff still, but we're getting there. Transition from live service single player. How does the character unlocks get handled? Most of them unlocked from the get-go. You get them super fast, Pro2K. Like 2 hours in, you get all 3 starters. Less than 2 hours in, you get all 3 starters. And then by just playing the game, you get all the rest of them. Basically, if you finish the story, you'll have all of them. Hey, new ability, Whirlwind. 1 upgrade point available. Boom. Give me that. Talents. I was going for... Weapon abilities charge faster. Where's the one that increases my ult gain? There was one that gave me ult gain. I forget which one it is. Didn't it have one that gave me ult gain? I might be confusing this. I guess we'll go through here and pick up these 3, probably. Seems like a good idea. Could swear that there was one that I had seen that gave you ult gain. Might be from a different class. Need the blue things. We don't have blue things. Is it an open world? No. You have zones. So right now we're in this town, and then you can leave the town and you can go to the Highlands. And the Highlands works almost like an open world, but it's just one zone. It's just really big. And then there's going to be another zone that also works kind of like an open world. So it's like mini open worlds, but it's zones, really. And they're adding a third massive zone. I forget if it's before 1.0. Yeah, it's before 1.0 releases. They're adding a third massive open world zone. You're a hard man to find, Holden. This is from your husband. Is this his idea of a joke? Not that I'm aware. Go and tell him if these gifts were meant to illustrate and show his love. The message is loud and clear. Uh-oh. He doesn't come to see me for weeks, and now he sends me a bloody, dented music box and flowers that make me sneeze, and he thinks everything's just hunky-dory. Sorry about the blood. The Shrikes put up a fight. Didn't even bother to go out and gather this stuff himself. He seriously made a Wayfinder go out and do it for him. I'm out here rebuilding homes and scraping supplies to feed refugees, but you don't see me forgetting what causes him discomfort. What's his excuse? Just leave me be, Wayfinder. If you do decide to talk to him again, let him know. I'll be staying at Ruby's for a while. He blew it, once and for all. Damn. Damn. That's harsh. That marriage got so wrong that dude went straight. That's how that ended up going. I'm gonna tell the dude too. You ruined that relationship so bad, your husband's no longer gay. That's how much you fucked this up. Return to Watcher Heasty. There he is. And also, I wanted to grab this other quest that I have.
How much? That damnable woman, I swear to...
Oh, he's in a little cage. Look at that.
Gets the blood pumping.
Look at you. You're in a little cage. Look at you. So small and tiny. I should play it like this. Like at this level of zoom. Dude, what is it with all the Kairos memories? What the hell? I think I now have more memories for Kairos than anybody else. Hey, Super Kami Guru, what's up? Who do you think would win in a fight? Grendel, Senja, or Wolf? Senja, no question. She'd take down Wolf with one punch. Really? Senja would win against Grendel? I have my doubts. I have my doubts that this lady would beat this dude. I don't know about that. I think that this dude would squash Senja like a bug. That's just me. Although Senja used to be cold. I saw her memory at the inn. Bro, Senja was cold. Like, look at this. We can actually see that right now. Look at this memory right here. Is it this one? Oh, Legend Lives. It's this one. Villager, don't leave me, Senja. There's no one else like you. True, but there's 1,000 like you. That's it. She banged them and left. I think she used the strap on. I don't even think that... I treated love as another battle. One I always won. Perhaps I was wrong. Jesus Christ. Senja doesn't mess around. A Wayfinder, what do you want? What do you know about counterfeit figurines? Is that your real question? Skell, I thought you were going to ask me about secret plans or who Morningstar is reporting to. I killed Morningstar already. He's dead. You sure you don't want that? I also want that, but let's start small. Do I get a reduced sentence if I dish out meat about the slags I hate? You know, like maybe 2 months off for every name I give? Depends on the quality of the information. That's not what I said. I would say you get me not punching you in the head repeatedly. That's a good reward, right? As in, if you don't tell me what I want to know, I'm going to punch you in the head. I'm going to dent that little helmet inwards. You're not going to like it. When I heard they get it from a guy who lives on one of the houses in the Hook Dock, I think it's the one closer to the big gate leading out of his lower skylight. If you go there, find a guy that crafts the statues. Unless someone gets their nose too close, then he'd spook. We move quick. Better not be lying. Downright forthcoming. You're the one with Sigur's figurine questions. Before you go, you'll put in a good word with the warden, right? You know, like maybe the counterfeiter gets 10 years, I get credit for half that. I'm trying to get you a bargain here. Uh-huh. We'll see.
If you see Ruby, give her my best. The Watchers have spoken highly of the new quarters she built for them.
Wayfinder, I've been holding my breath. Yeah, you scared your husband straight, bro. It's over, to be honest, not well. What do you mean? Well, it all escalated pretty quickly. Oh, brother. Seems like the last straw. He's very upset. Why do I have to do all the work for your relationship, you idiot? Yeah. What do you want? What do you want, bro? What do you want to do, Weasty? There you go. See, that's exactly. We needed to skip to this part. What do you want? I have to fix this. Forgotten my husband, and that's on me, Wayfinder. If you would, ask around about Holden. Oh my god, bro. Oh my. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is. I don't like this quest. Talk to Holden's friends. Ah, yes. Let's talk to Holden's friends. Let's get it all done. Let's go talk to his friends. This will be good. Stuff friends showed me in this game I got amused. Wingraves casually pulls out a gun and procs a barrier. Oh yeah, you can just... I can put a gun on this guy. I can just be like... Boom. There. And just go like... So anyway, I started blasting. And it'll probably be good too. Even though this is more of a melee dude. Because like, if you have this shotgun, you probably don't want to be running around doing... Wee! It's like you jump close and then you blast somebody in the face. Alright, let's talk to his friends. Look, I'm gonna skip through this because I don't care for this quest all that much. It's too much FedExing for my taste. Blah 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 blah. Okay. They're gonna tell me what he likes. Yo, I just married somebody and don't even know what the fuck he likes. True. Big true. Up. Dude better not ask me what his husband likes. I'll just tell him the wrong thing. I'm like, bro, why am I the one doing this for you? You understand, I'm more important than you. I'm a wayfinder. I got stuff to do in the gloom, buddy. Yep, there you go. Talk to Ruby at the West Gate. Ruby just goes like, you know what? I kind of like Holden. It's pretty good in the sack. No, it's all over.
You know, back home, I was actually the
Bum 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 bum.
scrawniest of three sisters. You humans really need to eat more protein.
Speak to Holden again. Here you go, buddy. Did I fix your relationship? I guess I didn't. I have to speak to Warden Haas. Oh, I guess the thing that we figured out is that, oh, Warden Histy spends too much time away from his husband, so we need to like change that. One of you guys told me that I got something that will work in my apartment. Let me do that. Wait, why don't you like this quest? Because it's too much FedEx. It's like, go here, talk to this guy. Go here, talk to that guy. Go there, talk to the other guy. Go over here, talk to this other guy. It's too much FedEx. And this is the second time I'm doing it. Let's see. Enter editing mode. What did you say gave me something? Oh, there's pets. Oh. Celestial Orrery. Oh, here it is. The Nexus of Memories. It's always artifacts. Not to mention most of this he could absolutely do himself. It's all in safe zones. True. Increase the Wayfinder's max health by 100 points. Okay. Can I put this in the window? Oh yeah, you can totally put it there. So now I have 100 more HP. Oh, we have a budget.
The Eldrin were always fearsome, but some of the soldiers we fought during the battle for Sky.
I have to say though, I really do like the way that, you know, the way that the systems work when you don't have to worry about the live service aspect of it. Because, for instance, when I played the live service version of the game, I played so much Windgrave because it was the only one that I had unlocked. I mean, I had Venomous. That's because of the pack that they gave me. But, like, I played mostly Windgrave non-stop, back to back, because I couldn't afford to play any other character because you need to put all of your eggs in that one Wayfinder. And then I was like, I want to go grind Silo. It took me, Wada, I think it was me, Wada, and Kegrin for most of it, and then I think I did a couple ones with Tummy Giggles as well. It took us all butchering that Vrykeen boss like over 100 times before I got the drops that I needed to craft Silo. We had to go kill that thing at maximum difficulty, which we had that boss down to a T. We knew everything we needed to do, every single phase. We knew that boss inside and out. And we ran that bitch non-stop. And it took over 100 kills for him to drop Silo. This time I just started playing the game. 1 hour in, I have Silo. I already played a bit of Silo, played a bit of Venomous, played a bit of all these other ones. It's like, there was no way. There was no way that I would have been able to play as many different Wayfinders as I was able to play in this version of the game.
Well met.
And if people still want to support the devs more than this, what could be a solution? I mean, the solution right now is like people just need to buy the game. That's it. That's the solution. The only other way will be if enough people buy the game, then they can like potentially make an expansion, and then people can buy the expansion. Which I hope happens. I really hope happens. Because like, you guys need to understand, this is one of the things that I wasn't even completely aware of, because I purposely didn't see the presentation from SkillUp, because they did an interview with SkillUp, but I purposely didn't see that because I wanted to go into the podcast that I did with them. I wanted to go in fresh, and I also knew that I didn't want it to focus as much on like the whole business aspect of it, because I want to talk about the gameplay and how things are going to be different and all of that stuff, right? But the other day I ran into the Skill Up podcast, and I was like, oh, let me actually watch the bit about Wayfinder because I'm curious. And here's the interesting thing that I wasn't aware of. I never even thought of this. But the initial pitch for this game is the game that we have right now. As in, the pitch they made to Digital Extremes was not a live service game. The pitch they made to Digital Extremes was a premium game like this, which was still going to be in early access and all of that stuff, but people were going to pay for it once, and, you know, they were going to have the game that we have right now. That was their initial pitch. And Digital Extremes were the ones who advised them to do a live service very similar to Warframe. And when I heard that, I was like, wow, that is, oof. That, oof. I was like, bro, if I'm like head of the studio or something, I'd be like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, bro, what? They advised them to make a live service, which harmed the game. Yeah, because the game was not as good as a live service, in my opinion. The thing was, what always drew me to the game was gorgeous art style, really cool gameplay, co-op, cool dungeons. I was like, I love this. This is awesome. So it was like, I will deal with the live service side of things, despite not liking it, because I like the other things so much, right? But when I found out that, like, initially that's not even what they wanted to do, I was like, bro, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. What? Yeah, exactly. In a way, it kind of makes me wonder what the game would be like. Like, if they hadn't went the way of live service. It's weird, but in another way, it just feels really good that you're just playing the game and you're unlocking stuff. You're unlocking stuff way faster than you would ever unlock it in a live service, because live service needs you to get that engagement. So it feels really good. You're constantly getting new stuff as you're playing through the game. It's like a loot pinata. It's fantastic. I need to know about Watcher Isti. Oh, yeah. Okay. Talk to a soldier posted on top of the gate. Oh, yeah, I think we need to, like, have him take over Isti's post or something. I don't know. Oh, no. Now I'm gathering, like, stories about how amazing Isti is. It's like, oh, you should see all the amazing things he's done, though. And now we're going to bamboozle Holden. We're going to gaslight him into taking back his... We're going to gaslight Holden into taking back his... What's the word I'm looking for? Neglecting husband. Bro, check out my spin to window. Check out my spin to window, bruh. Bonk. Red Wolf space. Nice. See what I mean? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Boom. There. Oh, we can also have this. No, I want crit power. We just got a new armor piece. There you go. It's that easy. You're right, you're gaslighting him. I know! It 100% is. This is, I think this is pretty much the definition of gaslight. Because Holden realized, like, my husband neglects me, right? And we're finding proof. It's like, yeah, but he's such a nice guy. Who came up with this quest? It's so weird. What am I doing here? Search the house in lower skylight. What house? Oh, there's a house up here.
Let me in. Let me in.
Oh, okay. They changed stuff. So now I have to go ask this Shrike dude again. Senja is actually really cool, Silver Nitro. The way that Senja works is she has... You equip her with a big weapon and then you punch people in the face. Because that makes more sense. She just straight up loads up her fist and punches people in the face. And she's got PTSD, so she hears a crowd while she's doing it. Is the what's the name of back again? The statues weren't enough. Need a plush toy to help you keep Snipe too? You lied to me. Wouldn't lie, you probably made more bodies than the Avar Plague. I know better than that. He's moved to a secondary location. You've been sticking your nose around enough, the birds are going to fly the coup. Or is it? I'm a pickpocket, not a mastermind. I don't know that stuff. Guess I'll tell the word near no further use. I need a kick below the belt. Wait! Stretch the definition of no. Kestrel sometimes sells... Okay, so I have to go talk to Kestrel. Gotcha. Yeah. Brawler? Oh yeah, like, I can show you real quick. Actually, I don't know if I have... I don't know if she's got her abilities unlocked. Let me see. Gain favor. Thunderous glory. Probably don't have the other one. But basically, she's got that gauge that you see below her. You can't really see it very well, but I'll show it right now. Boom. So this is what she does. She punches people in the face. It's a combo, and then she goes again. The problem is, obviously, there's a lot of commitment to this, so you're going to have to invest into defensive stuff. Then she also has this, which is a taunt. But every time you do these abilities, her gauge fills up, and when she has got her gauge, she deals way more damage. So that's her thing. She uses these crazy abilities, and as she uses them, the gauge raises, and then she deals more damage. But like I said, it's a ton of commitment for those abilities. Now then.
Steal that. How many
All right, we gotta talk to Kestrel.
Before he gets a cushy job for once.
So sort of like player in Rage. Yep. Tyler Reeves. Thank you very much for being grossing with us for 32 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. That using the sword to flip herself forward. That's not a Sendra thing. That's a weapon thing. It's like if I put the sword on him, he's going to do the same thing. It's like the true charge slash. That's a two-handed sword move. So it's not unique to the character. Give me this. Well, would you look at what the Dusk Hunter dragged in? What brings you along this little hunt? Tony Taurus statues. You follow the Thunder Queen? Yeah, sure.
If only I could be so grossly...
Drummer King Rules, thank you very much for being gross and incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. Have you used the scythe? No. I need lots of them. Well, tell me what's going on. What does he actually want? You explain the situation. That's not just about the deceit, but the impact of crime having on morale and those who believe the statues offer actual protection. See, now, doesn't that feel better to just tell the truth? I know the man you're looking for, and I can set you on the path to find him. Just like that. How's it to look? Someone gets Tony's statue from me, realize it's a fake. If Gruss can't make a good forgery, that threatens my name. He's bold, I'll give him that. Hiding in upper skylight. You'll find him by the Pretty Penny, the abandoned club at Market Row. Be sure to give him my love. Will. I also need to talk to the other guard. Which is here.
If only I could be so grossly incorrect.
BJ, thank you very much for being with us for 9 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Hells yeah, I'm looking forward to Friday as well. It's going to be awesome, dude. This Friday is going to be absolutely insane. Oh, we have a new quest from this guy. What's going on?
arcs protect you.
Daily caravans are sent to the Gloom Walls near Aurelian. Okay, you need me to... Yep. I got you. I'll check them out. Don't worry. Don't worry, buddy. I got you. What's happening on Friday? The Summer Game Fest, and we're gonna get a new Monster Hunter Wilds trailer.
Yeah.
And an interview with Ryozu as well. Oh, come on. Oh, man, he's so amazing. Oh, you have no idea. Isti saved my life. Isti saved my life. Not just me. He saved literally everybody in the world. He saved the world. Isti did. He did. You don't believe me? He saved the world, brother.
Killed a man here once. Or was it over there? Maybe both.
You're back. So what did you find out? A lot. You got some time? We should talk. I'm all ears. Look, friend, I'm sorry for dragging you into this. Yeah. Listen, Isti, you need to sort out... Oh, God. Isti, why? Why are you like this? He's sending me on another wild goose chase. Isti, please. Search the rubble. Isti's former home. Not so sorry, I won't keep making you do it. Yep, exactly. Dragon's Dogma 2 DLC. I think they might announce something because he put... Jeff Keighley put some footage from Dragon's Dogma 2 into his presentation, which would imply that they're going to talk about something related to Dragon's Dogma 2. It'll be interesting to see. Capcom's cooking, dude. They're not just cooking Monster Hunter Wilds. Give the statues in journal to Holden. Okay. How many mounts are there? I actually don't know. I have 2 mounts so far, but I'm still fairly early in the game because, like I said, I've been playing this game super slow. I don't want to be rushing through it. They're going to be improving the game over time because it's still in early access. So I'm like, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to take my time with it. No rushing. You're back? Don't tell me you're still running errands for Isti. I appreciate your help. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Oh, he's a hero. He's so amazing. The gaslighting begins. Now, trust me, your husband is awesome, dude. I would never do this in real life. Fuck that. Like, you don't want somebody else interfering in the relationship of 2 people. You don't want that. People need to sort their stuff out. This whole running around and like, oh, but you don't understand. He's such a kind person. Oh, you don't know. It's like, no. This is terrible. Don't do that. Don't be that person. Hey, Mr. Counterfeiter. Wait, I found something. I found a shiny. Hey, a Grendel. What are you doing here? Haven't seen you since the Shadur job. Oh, he's part of the maze. You're not clear to know my business, Grumble. Just stay out of my way. Grumble? Never did find out what she was doing here, but I don't remember what I was doing here either. My word, a friend of Omen, not my usual costume, but you've come to the right place. Name's Gruss. Excuse the open air style. We put our sweat into our products, not our accommodations. Ah, yeah. Give me the statue. It's counterfeit. Promise you, this is of our workmanship. Nope, you're full of shit. That box overflowing with them is. As looks like it's time to call the Watchers. No, wait, you don't understand. I've been supporting the Watchers. I have. I was so. Oh my god. Sell statues to Shrikes and Seekers alike, but I've been helping them too. Forging ammunition, donating supplies to the Watchers. Shut me down. Everybody loses. We'll see. Still don't know why you're huffed up over some cut corners. None of us have access to materials and all the old luxuries from before the Gloomfall. People believe the statuettes are protective. What'd you have me do? Put a label saying useless figurine? You're trying to profit for yourself, too. Would you sell faulty armor? It's the same thing. So you don't want to let this go, but there's practicality to consider. I need something to keep business going, or I'm no use to Skylight. Sure, you're a real patriot. Can tell you hate me, but we're all on the same side. Humans against the gloom. I'm not a human. What if you could find me something new to trade so I could... Oh my god. I'm doing it for Skylight, not for you. So I need to go to the pit. I guess we need to go to the pit. Return to Watcher Eastie. Hey, I successfully gaslit your husband. Just got here. This game going to only single player and not co-op? No, it's single player and co-op. It is single player and co-op. Like, look, you see here in the menu, plus party member, you can hit this. Friends list comes up. I'm offline right now, so the friends list doesn't come up. But if I was online, the friends list would come up, and you can just invite people from your Steam list. You return, I'm afraid to ask how it all went. Shaking, in fact. He said, I shall wait by our hearth tonight. Truly? Then there's a chance. Oh my god. Hey, we get Rose and Thorn. A whole lot of love. Really? I want to see that emote. Just because of that, I need to see that emote. What's this? Coin flip? Finger heart? Ah, so lovely. Thumbs down. Mustang. Big cheer. Big wave. Nailed it. Bring it. Man, this is rough. We're gonna get rid of the wave. We're gonna put... The hell is Shrike Shuffle? The Shrike Shuffle? Whole lot of love. Wait, you can see it right there. Really, that's it? Raspberry. I think I'll take the Shrek Shuffle. We can also do one of the lasers, but I don't have one of these, but I don't really have like a good. He's not a particularly emotive character. This is a terrible dance. Oh, it should say if it was coins, if it was heads or tails. We Fortnite now? I mean, that's the whole thing about this being a live service, right? Stuff like this is expected of live services, so they made a whole bunch of emotes that now you just unlock. One of the things that I would like to see is the world actually scaling. So like right now, all of these dudes, they're gonna get completely raffle stomped if I try attacking anything near the city. Let's see, the code tracers, father of mine, locate the missing caravan. Okay, this is... Alright. We got plenty of things to do. Whoops. Sorry. My bad. Hey yo. The sprays and stuff I wouldn't care about either, but you also unlock much more useful things like dyes for your character, different armor pieces for your character, and changing the... They actually have a really cool cosmetic system. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but like, if we go over to style, you can customize every piece of armor that you've ever unlocked. You also can customize different head types. See, like we have Red Wolf Space and Berserker. Then we have Red Wolf's shoulders and Berserker shoulders. Wait, is this occupied by default? Because I wanted to... Oh no, there's... Those are just the ones that I have. But yeah, and then you also have Red Wolf's gloves or Berserker gloves. And the more armors you unlock, the more of these things you start unlocking as well. And then you can just change the look. So like, boom, now I have this armor. I have this one. I have this one. You can change this on the fly, make your own setup, and then you can go to dyes, and you can just change to any of these colors and completely customize the character, which is really cool. And there's more colors, so like there's secondaries, tertiaries, missives. Oh yeah, the Echoes update is awesome. The game feels much more solid. My furry's looking hella stylish. I like him because he's got really cool abilities. Missing caravans nearby. Oh, look at that. A bunch of gobos. A lot of damage, boys. There we go. Locate the second half of the caravan. Ooh, chest. Grab that. Although I don't know if this loot is still any good for me, but... 17 brass bear. That's actually really good. 500 weapon power? What the hell, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy. Grab that. That's done. Let's go talk to Ranger Davin. How many bosses? I don't actually know.
Your tooth are getting worse, boss. Afraid we've got our work cut out for us.
Look at that, I got myself a genuine legend of flesh here. Now that you didn't come all this way to shoot the breeze with an old ranger, itching to make use of that breach, maybe? I got a letter for you. Okay. We can now go back. Actually, let's do Undercroft. Let's do an actual dungeon. We've been doing so many side quests. Let's take a dungeon break. Bro, am I gonna have to kill you now? I just got a helmet, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh my god! I'm Batman. I am Batman! I was joking around, but I am Batman! I'm in the camp that actually purchase a game, plays it, and then move on. So just like Rurikhan, my opinion that this change of direction is massively welcome, even if it is kind of forced. 100%, dude. 100%.
If you think I'm quick and quiet, you should see Huntmaster Ray in action. The way he moves.
I can hear the sounds of battle ahead. Faint, but clear.
Undercroft. I do kind of feel like harder difficulties should get like better magic find or something. Not more EXP, because I feel like the rhythm at which you gain EXP is pretty fast.
This place feels.
But just something for playing in the harder difficulties.
Let us see what you can find.
It always feels nice to get rewarded for playing in the harder difficulties in a loot game. Little bro learned today. Oh, hello. Let me guess, you want books? I am the curator of elemental studies and your superior in the Codex, Initiate. It is not your place to question my orders, just to obey them. This remnant perceives you as a Codex monk. This may be an invaluable opportunity to gain access to the research that was done here. Play along for now. How can I assist you, curator? Substrata? I have heard it called the Gloom. Sister Karana is working with the element of shadow in the Codex halls. You must recover the pages of her Umbro Compendium. Use the shadow shaped by shadow, a substrata of the gloom. So, shadow, Codex halls. Gotcha. Gotcha. Don't worry about it. Ain't nothing but a thing. If I actually paint some of my armor yellow, we could look exactly like Batman. Well, not exactly.
You know not what you do!
The grind continues. I'm not even grinding. How you doing, Snarf? I may actually like Grendel more than Wingrave. His moveset, at least. But Wingrave looks cooler. But Grendel's moveset is so much fun. I was Rurikhan like Kitten Mang. Nah, he's awesome. I unlocked him last night when I did the Ichor. I don't know if that's like the MSQ unlock. But I don't know if that's like 100% or if I was just lucky when I did the Ichor and he dropped. It was pretty cool. I unlocked all of them now. Okay, so that is the 100% unlock. Okay. So there's a chance of people getting it earlier than that. I was trying to go behind him. Wait, this actually has the event? I didn't notice that. You know what I was talking about earlier, Snarf? I feel like one of the things that would have been really cool in Wayfinder is instead of mounts, gliders. Because then imagine you'd do the zip line, right? And then you'd reach the apex of an upward zip line, pop the glider. That would have been so cool. And you could also do the glider by doing the bunny hopping. Stop giving level design PSD, PTSD. I like gliders, man. Gliders are cool. Bonk. By the way, Snarf, you just need to understand one thing. I am the knight. I'm Batman. Gliders are cool. That's not a dwarven opinion. No, dude. Dwarves have flying machines. I've got a flying machine! Sent me a GIF. team. Like, you guys don't understand. Snarf is like... Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's an MP4. Yeah, Snarf's got like a million memes on him. So, I'm man. There. Thank you. No, but it's like one of the things that I was talking about earlier as well. That I don't know if you guys have plans for this. But like, it'd be cool if we'd be able to level up the monsters in lower Skylight. Because right now, those boys, they got nothing. Those poor guys. They show up and they try to start some shit, and then just get like slapped and die. Those poor guys. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Best mount for a dwarf is a mounted armored goat. No, I actually don't agree with that. Alright, here we go. First try! That's how you get it done right there. Although these things are fairly low level by now. I should be further ahead. Ooh. Venomous memory. You got all of those who complain about scaling. Yeah, true. People like being overpowered.
Are we doing this?
Rigger, stay with me. She killed him. Do not mourn. I go now to the Ark's light. She killed Wingrave's friend.
Reminds me.
I love when they go down in a single shot, 1,000 yards out, a single officer out in the open, delicious. Damn, you killed Wingrave's friend. Venomous? The hell?
Another kill in the morning.
She killed Wingrave's friend. It's not right. No. I need another tracer. Let's see if I can find another one. What if you prefer the pig? Dwarves don't ride pigs. I mean, in The Hobbit, they rode boars. Which I'm still not a fan of. Oh. Potion refresh. Ah! I always forget about the trap. I didn't get this tile set very often in live, so I always forget about it. I don't like Typhoon. Simple mug. Got down here though, is there still the trappy bit? At least now you don't have to worry about latency on those. Oh, this is where I was. I don't think I have enough encoded tracers, and I have to deal with that. No. Give me one more tracer so that I could have all of them. This map's confusing. This map be crazy. This almost looks like a door. I have to be like the slowest dungeon crawler in existence because I really like exploring every nook and cranny of a dungeon.
Time.
Silk Mistress Echo, level 12. How do I consume EXP, brew? You mean the consumable? You equip it? Unless you mean the usable ones. I think you just go to the inventory and use. So like, if you mean these things, the potions, you just equip them, and then you press whatever keys associated on your end. But if you mean the items... Actually, I don't even know where those show up because I have... Oh, here it is. Large Wayfinder Resonance Cache. You can use this and you get a bunch of resonance, which is EXP. At least I think that's EXP. I don't really use that stuff. I just level up naturally. I'm all natural. We don't do steroids here. Doink. Looty loots. Turtle Sore Blood Brew. You have to equip it here. So it should be one of these. Yeah, here it is. Basic Turtle Sore Blood Brew. You do this. And then you press whatever button shows up for you on the bottom left-hand side there. For me, it's up D-pad. Wait, which item was that? It's number 6. It's button 6 after you equip it. There was something off to the side here that I've done. Oh, that's main. Oh, and this is where we came from. So we don't actually get to do the thing that I wanted. Rip. By the way, I wanted to change this. I usually just consume whichever I have the most of, which right now I guess it's this. No, sad face, I wanted to do all of them. Oh well, let's do this.
Your judgment is flawed.
feel like I need to use my ultimate more often. I hold on to it for way too long. Like, screw it.
You're gonna die! The Silver Codex stands!
Damn, that hurt me.
You've decoded the tracer.
Now, we go this way. Showtime? What? What? Okay, that's actually a good one. That's pretty good. Where does that end up? Oh yeah, I'll just sit right here, eat a bunch of popcorn. I love how he just stuffs his face too. I am the knight. Do you unlock Grendel from the tower? No, you unlock Grendel by just playing the game. You can also unlock some of his upgrade materials from the tower, though.
See how you like this? Gotcha!
Spin to win. Oh my god, the break damage on that. It is disgusting. Bro, get shredded. Get shredded, son. Alrighty. Slash it up. Totally a sucker for this kind of art style, but this game truly pops off with
Some sort of remnant.
is that HDR. Oh yeah,
Your findings.
probably does. And Mother's Fang. Is this a great sword? Bro, we got a lot out of this. Okay, talk to Han's mother, highlight Megan. Should do Megan first. Megan, my guy.
Welcome to the...
Yep, I got you. Need to get more supplies. It looks like they have a special sword. Okay. I like killing goblins. I already done the revenge quests, which is good. Book of Shadows. Looting the looters. Looty loots. Oh damn, there's quite a few of these. Oh, if you're a procrastinator in favor of side quests, yeah, you're gonna be doing a lot of stuff in this game too. I'm gonna take that. You're not using it. I'm just gonna steal it off them. No, I have to kill them. They're goblins. They get what they deserve.
Where are you going?
Stealing these from you, you understand?
Everyone dies!
There you go. Now then. There's something in there. Why are you hiding? Ooh, big chest.
Gotcha!
I'm really curious to see what the shotgun, the fire shotgun feels like now. Wait, what was, wait a minute, son. Peak turtle sore, crit power, 472. Yes, we like that. We like that a lot. Where's the other one that was like weapon damage? There should be one in here that's weapon damage. Really, really high. I picked it up. It was like level 17. Oh, here it is. Why is it all the way down here? Then this one's level 17. I might keep that. Max health, break power, weapon power. Yeah, that's alright. We'll keep that. Now we have to echo it up, though. Archon Elite, weapon power, break power. Listen, brother. We need weapon power, okay? See, this is very good. This is what I'm talking about. Silent Butcher, Silk Mistress. I think we're taking Silent Butcher. Silent Butcher is very good. Do we have weapon power in here? Or not so much? We do. Give me this. Oh, I finally have Cross. Grim Morning Star. Ooh, there's weapon power and crit rating in here. Oh, brother. No, brother. This is too expensive. We'll take the lower level Shrike Skirmisher. So that I can pick up the Hobble. Oh, yeah. We have the most physical defense, so we'd want magic defense a little bit. I don't have that much good magical defense, it seems. Actually, I do. Still only have Broodmother Slareth. Okay, we'd want weapon power. Weapon power and ability power, that is very good. Let's get resilience. New filters are so nice. I'll take that. Bro, who's got this? This is one of the things that I feel like we need to work on as well. Is I need to be able to unequip this from other characters. Like, I don't know who's got this Strike Skirmisher. It doesn't even say. I know that somebody else has it equipped, and therefore I can't equip it here. It says already equipped. Like, I need these, but I don't know where they are. You can only have one. You already have it equipped. Wait, do I have it equipped here? Oh, I do. Never mind. Never mind. I'm stupid. Never mind. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I'll take this. A little bit of AP. That'll do the trick. Crit rating magical defense. That'll work too. Max health crit rating. I mean, we're sorting through weapon power. So we've already gotten all of that. We need some crit rating. Max health crit rating. Max health crit rating. Max health crit rating. Shirk. There. That'll do us. We are now a much more offensive beast of worth. And we get a memory.
Well,
Worse in my blood. I was a younger fighter the moment I could make a fist. It's equipped to Grendel. It says right there. Yeah, the problem is because I'm used to the way it used to be, like you remember in the live service, the way that it was if it was equipped to another Wayfinder, the stuff was, I don't know, it's just weird. I hadn't understood that that's the way that it worked. I thought already equipped meant it was equipped to somebody else. Oh damn, I'm starting to hit much harder. This is disgusting. Now we have a couple of more unsuspecting gobos down there. I am the knight. Echoes are much cooler now, in my opinion, because before it was like just stack everything of the same, of whatever echo is the best for the build you're doing. Now you actually have to use different echoes because you can only use one of each. I much prefer it this way. Okay, we can return to Megan. Megan, my boy, I got your stuff. Do, 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 do.
Ox protect you.
The update is only live on the PC so far, yep. Welcome back. I'm sure you gave those goblins what they deserved, but were you able to recover anything of use? Shame, was hoping for more. Thank you. Found the blade. Here it is. This blade has a rather storied history. Yeah, it was yours. The sword belonged to someone who served in the Avar Church, a righteous man who believed strongly in what the Imperium stood for. It was you. He was an Imperial Inquisitor, an Archon in service to the Architect's vision, a champion of their enduring light. You seem to know a lot about this, Megan. Well, the fate of Aurelian is tied to the Archons whom descended upon it. It is only natural that I would know their story. It was you, a murderer. The rumors say an edict from the highest echelons of the Avar Church called upon the Archons who fell here, led by their commander. An entire legion marched across the West Reach. They were sent to root out a threat in the monastery, something heretical in nature, something, they were told, which might threaten every innocent in the Imperium. Yet when they arrived... Forgive me, Wayfinder, we've gotten sidetracked. Should not be troubling you with old ghosts like this. You seem troubled. Me, on the other hand, I'm just a knight. Simply need time to think. The crossroads needed the bulk of those supplies, you see. As for the sword, would you hang on to it for the moment? I surely would appreciate it. Yeah, you can't fool me. You can't fool me, Megan. I know what you did last summer. I know it. The night, the vengeance. Oh, dude, the amount of goblins I killed for the vengeance quest was glorious. I loved it. I loved every second of it. When he said that he wanted me, I think there's a point of the quest where he says, I want you to kill 1,000 goblins. I wish that wasn't a meme. I wish I actually had to kill 1,000 goblins. I will wipe their filth from the face of this planet. Hey, Kairos. Haven't I told you guys? I'm getting all the Kairos memories, bro. All of them.
7 figures.
All 1,000, exactly. Can't eat or drink, huh? What did you enjoy before the gloom? Strawberry. Strawberries. Ren encouraged me to remember who I was and what I once loved. Strawberries. Of course, makes perfect sense. This creature that looks like death, what does he like to eat? Strawberries. They're tasty and nutritious. Can I help you? I'm in the middle of enjoying a drink. Are you Devera, Han's mother? You in some kind of trouble? No. Why are you bothering me? Do you know a man named Devon? Devon? He's a ranger deployed to the Highlands. Tell you what, finder of ways, why don't you buy me another drink and maybe I'll consider telling you a tale? Simple question. You're starting to simply irritate me. Now you'd best get to filling my tankard or you'd best be getting lost. What the hell? Supposed to be the kid's mom.
I mean, you ever look at the Huntmaster?
Staying over here in the tavern, the drunken stupor.
I'll miss the maze. The people here are too soft.
I shall tell someone to make art of Kairos and strawberry. Yeah. Kairos eating strawberries. Do that on Valentine's Day or something. Oh, I've always wanted to meet one of you. I've been thinking of joining the Seekers myself when I'm old enough. Just a few more years, though. My mom's not thrilled. You're a friend of Han's. Yes. Stayed in the refugees housing near my house for a few months. Hans is always helping everybody around the neighborhood. You ever hear anything about Hans's father? Oh, that. I get what you're asking after now. Well, his mom hasn't been doing so great. Because of that, I don't think Hans has been doing too great either. It's hard taking care of someone in that state, you know? I invite him over to my place for dinner a lot, but he's been coming by less lately. I think he feels guilty. We were at the archives a week ago and I found him looking through the Seeker's family records. I think he was wondering if he had a Da out there somewhere. Couldn't find any papers for Hans. We found a match, a birth the same day as Hans was born, a son to Ranger Davin. Ooh, he thinks Ranger Davin's his dad. Hans of the Flamenwerfer. Imagine if Hans would burn the whole place to the ground. Father of mine. He's a bit tied up fighting goblins. He's very concerned for you. But he also thinks there's been a mix-up. Corbin the Chronicler made me a copy. See how the birth date matches mine? And no one else in Skylight said they've seen Davin with the sun. It's gotta be me. Can I borrow that? Is Davin a deadbeat? This record says Davin had a son the day Hans was born, but the location of the birth seems to be damaged. Something isn't adding up here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Davin, are you a deadbeat dad? That's just unacceptable to me. You guys think Davin's a deadbeat? Need to ask you about these records. It says here you had a son born the same day. The boy isn't mine, I know that for a fact. Someone in Skylight seemed to think you had a son. That's true in a matter of speaking. You're a dog after a bone, ain't you? Those records are real, but no, they're not his. They were my boy's. Vance was his name. He and his mother, they were beset upon by those foul Geartooth. I wasn't there that day, the day the Geartooth attacked my hamlet. Long as I live, I'll never forgive myself for that. Father's supposed to be there, supposed to protect him. Years ago, I still remember the taste of the smoke, the ash on my cheeks. I found them in the rubble, took them out to a glade. We used to go to watch the fireflies, bury them beneath a tree. Signed up to be the ranger the next day. Couldn't bear to stay in that little hamlet anymore. Be all those places I loved. Just wanted to get away, and so I did. Now look here, I feel for that boy, I do. But believe me, Hans ain't mine. I know I'm just an aging ranger out here begging for favors, but if not for me, we need to set this mess right for Hans. The boy's done nothing. He deserves whatever peace we can give. Arks know we've little else these days, and besides, it ain't his fault. I was mistook for his father, nor the situation with his mother, so what do you say we do a little rectifying? Speak with Hans. This game ain't taking too long. When it comes out, people won't remember it. What? It's coming out a little more than a week. It's coming out next week, basically. In early access. And there's still one big, massive update before the final release. Yeah, it's on the 11th, so it should be next Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken.
Word of advice, love.
The Finder of Ways comes to grace our little pub with their presence again. Well, aren't I a lucky gal? Where's Hans? Burdensome boy came in here bothering me about some ridiculous trip to the Highlands. As if I was going to head out there for any reason. Let him go into the Highlands alone? Calm down, have a drink. What was I going to do anyway? Chin him up to one of the tables in the tavern here? He'll be grown in a few years. He could be killed. At least I'd get him out of my house. Do you realize the price of food these days? Mother of the Year right here! You're heartless. I'll find him myself. I should certainly hope so. Finder's in your title. Ha!
Don't piss off Arsenal. Most of what she knows about weapons is from experience.
Bro.
She knows more than you think.
I want to crush this woman with my fists. I want to grab her head like a grapefruit. I'm just like, how dare you treat your son like this? And even if he wasn't your son, he's living with you. He's your responsibility. What the fuck? It's a crazy lady. It's a crazy lady. We'll do that one later. Let's go talk to Omen. Omen's probably going to send us out there anyway. Wayfinders are just characters / classes, right? Yep. And you can swap them on the fly. Hey, Omen.
Skylight calls for aid. 30 years ago, the fortress monastery of Aurelian was attacked by an unknown force. That battle ended when the core of Aurelian was consumed by darkness. What we now know as gloom.
Gloom.
The remnants you encountered in Aurelian were a flawed form of Echo. They have the memories of the dead, but they aren't truly alive. They can only replay their past.
Why'd they attack me?
We know that Aurelian was attacked just before it was destroyed. These remnants are reliving their final hours, fighting for their lives against a deadly enemy.
Wayfinder. This is so popular. Are you okay with just cycling through some between combat? The problem is I want to level up this one right now. But you can cycle them whenever you want.
Megan said the first scribe of the Codex sought to seize the power of the architects. Now the monks are trapped as remnants. Was this accidental or intentional? It's an old mystery, but we need to know the answers. Who attacked Aurelian? Who unleashed the gloom? Was it the monsters of the maze? Could it have been the Eldrin?
So the father has amnesia and the mother is blind, and the adoptive mother is abusive and a drunk?
Return to the Undercroft. Try to learn more about what the monks were working on in their final hours. Find out who actually attacked Aurelian. We need to know what happened on that final day.
So, I can show you what each of the characters does, if you guys want to get an idea. So, Wingrave's like both tank and healer. So he's got this attack that he does, which is a massive AoE, but also heals himself and his teammates. You have this shield, protects from ranged attacks, and also does these little lightning bursts. And if you upgrade this all the way, it can also be used to heal. You have this, which is a taunt, and it also puts lifesteal on the monsters. And then you have Divine Aegis, which is just straight up everybody inside this shield is invincible. Then you have this, which is whenever you do a combo finisher, Wingrave and a nearby ally get healed. Now Nis, I don't know a damn thing about Nis. She's got this shadow step thing, which she kind of like rushes through, stabs people, I guess. Umbral Aura, which causes her next 3 dodges to pierce nearby enemies with shadow. And she's got this ninja flip thing with knives. And then she has this thing that lets her just stab people non-stop. And then Lingering Shadows are passive, so whenever she dodges, he gains ability power. Silo throws grenades. So he's got this, which is a fire grenade. Then he's got this, which is an oil grenade. And as you can imagine, you can throw the oil grenade, then you can throw a fire grenade, burn it up. He's got a clone that taunts enemies and then explodes. It still explodes, right? Oh, it just says expires. Oh, I guess if you upgrade all the way, then it will explode. But basically, it's a little taunt clone. Then he's got this Arc Nemesis thing, which just throws out this little ion blast shooting thing, which is friggin' badass. I actually really like Silo. He's a really cool character. And he has a strategic advantage passive, which is whenever enemies have a debuff, like, say, burning, he has 10% more damage. Okay, this guy I have no idea. He's got this slashing thing. Then he's got this thing that he's got to do that is a part of his core ability to gain these orbs that power up his attacks. He's got this arcane focus thing that also uses those orbs in some way. And then he's got this big fuck you ultimate that's just like a big fist comes in from the sky. And this is the arcane fragments thing that he does with some of these abilities. He's weird. He's like a mid-range caster. Then you have Senja. She has a big sword, but she just punches people. Yeah, she's special that way, right? And because she's got PTSD, she hears a crowd whenever she does it too. She also has a taunt, which also comes with an explosion. And these are things that you have to do because it increases her damage whenever she punches people. And she's got this grab that she can do as well. And finally, she's got this thing where big lightning explosion, and then she pummels people, deals tons of damage. Venomous, she places dots on enemies, and the more dots she does, it heals her and everybody around her. It's very much like Wingrave. She also has passive healing. So that's kind of what this thing does. It puts dots on enemies. Whenever you do dots with this character, eventually you can create these little clouds of smoke. And then this thing will absorb those clouds and make a big AoE. This is a dodge type ability that also leaves clouds of smoke. So you can combine this one with that one. So you do the puffs of smoke, people get poisoned, then you do this, detonates the smoke, deals tons of damage, and also acts as a heal. And then you have this one, which is really cool. Boom. Big poison AoE destroys everything. And finally you have the one that I'm playing right now, which is Grendel. He jumps and he does whirlwinds and he kills things. Kairos is a battle mage with a bit of bayonetta in him. Yeah. Ven poisons anyone she sees, so she's like my ex-wife. See, there you go. Oh, I'm supposed to do multiple expeditions now. Okay. We also have upgrades. Let's get another talent. Yoink. Crit power. I'm gonna get these 3 nodes here for the ×2. So, do Undercroft. And we probably still have to do our... Oh, is it just Undercroft? Do I need to do any imbuements? Oh, so it's just run a bunch of Undercroft. Okay. I have one. I also need to decode tracers. And I have one that was... Oh, this is Codex hulls. Okay, Undercroft it is. This is magical Genji from Overwatch.
Eyes open, Pop.
I love the voice of Grendel, though. What a badass. Ooh, we got Spidey boys. Hey, spiders. Stabilized Ancient's Tier. What is this? I haven't seen this before.
Eat this.
Okay, you have to open both of them. No! Oh, I still grab it. My loots. Ruri, have you slept, man? I'm still at work. I remember watching your ER stream this morning. It's not time for me to sleep. Well, actually, it is getting time for me to sleep, but it's not quite there yet. It's not quite there yet. We'll sleep when the time is right. This way. Man, I've been getting the orbital event quite a bit. I remember when I wanted to get it, I wouldn't get it so often. This is what they call in the business carving the tail in the middle of combat. Combat carving. Bro, Grendel's moveset is just too much fun. It's unfair for Wingrave. It's very unfair for Wingrave that Grendel is so much fun. The gelatinous cube returns! Hey, check this out. Bum, 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 bum. Captain America's shield throw, best ability in the game. That was close. I'll take that. Ooh, there was a tracer inside there. Who's this? Grendel. If you kill me, the architects will avenge my death. Then I'll kill them too. I was afraid of this place a dozen times, but it wasn't my boys who brought it down. Grendel is just certified badassery. Blood Frozen Demon Saint, you're gonna unlock him fairly early in the story if you just keep going through the story. Just keep doing main story and you'll unlock him. That's the beauty of this not being a live service. It's not like it needs the player's constant engagement, so they just let you unlock stuff. And see, that's the thing. If the game was a live service, I don't think I would have spent my Wayfinder token on Grendel. Because, you know, his aesthetic is not really my vibe, but his kit is so fun. That's probably something that I would have never known. My master's vengeance will find you, promise? Yes. Yeah, if it was live service, you would be a Venomous main? No, actually, I think... Considering the way that me and Wada played together, it felt more like... I would probably end up being a Silo main with Gun. Because me and Wada, we were doing stuff that was way over 1500 power level above us, with him playing Venomous and me playing Silo. So we were shredding stuff. The problem was, literally anything touched us, dead. Like, that was it. That was the downside. But we had so much firepower, it was absolutely redonkulous, because he would poison, I would burn, he would heal me with his poison, and I would deal 10% more damage because monsters were always either burning or poisoned. Yeah, we get shredded back. That was the thing. We were shredding stuff, but the second anything hit us, particularly those annoying dudes in the ice map, those guys would wreck us so bad. I'm not going to be able to do full Phoenix. no. Don't do that. Just accept it.
You're all gonna die.
Come on! Faster! No, there's not enough time! Spawn faster! That skill shot. Hey, I still got 3 treasured Phoenix Downs, which I think I actually need for the Tooth and Claw upgrade, which I want to fully awaken Tooth and Claw because it's my favorite weapon in the game. Throwing the axes, yeah. Is the gameplay the same it was before it goes offline? Like farming for heroes, weapons, echoes? You don't really farm for the Wayfinders, you farm for the upgrades for the Wayfinders, though. So, like, the Wayfinders, they unlock those fairly fast. But the upgrades you need to grind. Oh my god! That hurt. A lot. The traps actually hurt a lot on Heroic. I remember we used to be able to just ignore traps. That's a good change. Can't ignore them suckers anymore. That's for damn sure. But yeah, Exo Hunter, other than just hunting for the Wayfinders and now instead hunting for their upgrades, everything's pretty much the same. It's just the grind has been significantly reduced, which is, in my opinion, a very good thing. As somebody who had to kill Rurikhan 100 times, as I will not get tired of saying. Someone who had to kill that bastard 100 times to get my silo materials. I see this as an absolute win. Silly spider. I'm in this. Bro! I cannot make that jump. This is the big disadvantage that you... Oh! What's that? A level 14 Tooth and Claw? Aw, you shouldn't. You shouldn't have. I didn't even wanted it. I mean, you know, it's so inconvenient. Such an inconvenient thing to have to deal with this now. Wait, didn't I sort it? Oh, okay, tell you what. If I can't get that, then give me crit rating. Crit rating! Ooh, yeah, that's exactly what I'm... I still have his Broodmother Slimmer. Alright. Oh, I could have just walked through. I was so obsessed about doing that jump, but hey, I got that jump done. It's still so weird to me that the zoom out thing didn't happen on PS5, but it happens on PC. Wait.
You're already dead.
The game probably performs much better now too. Yep, it does. But that's not just because of the live service aspect. They've actually done quite a few things on optimization. I can tell.
Been a while since I've seen my own blood.
Nice.
Was hoping for more.
Level 14 Tempest. I'll take that too. Because I also like Tempest. Hey, hey! Boo! Boo! Come on, brother. Don't do me like this. There it is. Winner, winner, Eldrin dinner. I just want trickster coins. Ooh, skeleton key. I got the GG spray. Void Scribe belt. Grendel is Break City. He breaks so much more than Windgrave. Which makes sense, because Windgrave's got support, so... God damn, he breaks so much. It feels real good. There it be. What I think that weapons now drop based on biomes. Although that wouldn't make a lot of sense because I would expect Tooth and Claw to drop from the pit or something. But I believe that certain biomes have a higher chance for it. So I don't know which one would have a higher chance for the thing you want. Over too soon. Let's do that shadow Codex halls. We don't have a lot of imbuements. So this is another really cool thing for those of you that haven't played Wayfinder. You can put these mutators into dungeons, and that changes the way that the dungeon works. It also changes the loot that you get, which allows you to target specific loot bits for your upgrades and whatnot. But in this case, I'm doing it for a quest. Now, the Shadow imbuement makes enemies grow bigger and deal more damage once they go below 50% health. Oh god, this loot is really bad though. Because this is a lobby dungeon. I should probably just run through this one. Because I think most of the stuff I'm gonna pick up here is gonna be trash for my level. Ow! There's not even anything here. That was terrible. You just get hit by a bunch of friggin' pendulums and get nothing for the trouble. Which way do I gotta go? Is it through the bottom, really? Yeah, it is. Ooh, oh. It's midway. Got a little bit lost here. Hey, would you look at that? It's the orbital event. I'm surprised how often I've gotten that. But hey, we're probably gonna need those materials. Actually, we might not. Better to have it than not. Oops, messed that one up. Oh, this one's not working out. There we go. Give me my loots. The Halcyon thing, right? Oh, you got the Halcyon. Hey, greenies. Missing page of shadow. Wait, I need to activate it. I forgot that. If you don't activate it, it won't even tell you if you have it. That's not it. Book of Shadow. I need 3 of these. Yeah, it'd be really cool if we could get these dungeons to spawn higher. Like, if we could keep dungeons relevant for... Like, you know, have it be like that, or have an option to just, hey, scale to my character level. So that the people that want to be overpowered, they can be overpowered. But I want to get better loot. Or at least just have the enemies be more challenging. I can always just Pow! Just going. The worst part is I'm such a loot goblin, I just can't let things go. I need to have everything. Would be nice to still have dungeon tiers. Yeah, I agree. Dungeon tiers was actually really cool. It was a really good feature. In the live service, for those of you that never got to play, in the live service you would have these different tiers and you'd have to do the dungeons with imbuements in order to level up the tiers. Then eventually the dungeons would go really high. You would never really get, you know, even with these starter dungeons, you would never really get them all the way up to some of the harder stuff. But I think you could get them to be harder than this. No! I need to not use skeleton keys in this dungeon. What a waste. I need to stop myself from being such a greedy loot goblin. It stopped doing whirlwinds when I leveled up.
Should have run. You might have lived a minute longer.
The way he just broke every single goblin with one stomp.
Take this.
Oh man, we only got one page. Lame. Yeah, there was only one page. Oh my god, we left the chest back here. That's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. Can you still join random players now, even if not MMO or friends only? In this version, I believe it's friends only, but they're currently working on like a server browser, I think. They're also considering matchmaking, is my understanding. So they're working on that stuff to hopefully be ready by the time the game goes to 1.0. Or maybe a bit sooner, I don't know. But I know they're working on it. Where's this chest, bruv? It's probably above me. It is nice to see the reviews on Steam for Wayfinder finally moving from negative to mixed. Yeah, I hope, man. I want to see more content for the game. I want to see more content so bad. Teleport. This is the one that I picked up, right? Let me just check. Yeah, it is. Ooh! Trickster coins. come on now, Trickster. You know you want to give it to me. Trickster's Artifice. This one also gives us something, right? Don't we get like one of those Trickster things? I don't know if it's ever there, what it is. Place that in my house.
That'll do.
Damn, did my shield just obliterate everybody? That's pretty gnarly. My shield just obliterated everything. Yeah, we're gonna have to do more of these Shadow Codex hulls. Oh. Well, let's find out what it does, Wado. We'll go to the house right now and pick that up. Alright, we're pretty unfamiliar with Wayfinder. How does it compare to 14? Or is it apples to oranges? It's very much apples to oranges. You know anything about Warframe? Because this is more comparable to Warframe. Let's see. The Artifice. But it has housing like 14. Aw. Oh, it's a trophy now. Aw, that sucks. No, wait, you can try the Trickster thing. Oh, so it's not an artifact, but you still get it. Wait, not that. I don't want that. This. But it said that I could put it on the ceiling. It lied to me. You sit on a throne of lies. It has to be placed in the ground. Okay, that case. Let's put that right at the door. Or you can't put stuff there. Put it by the bed. It's got a 20-hour delay. So every 20 hours you can come in here. Blook. Wonder if these are gameplay hours or... I think these are clock hours. I don't think these would be gameplay hours. So no raiders said the such. Raids are being considered, but not for 1.0. But I mean, the encounters that you have in this game are kind of like mini trials. Mini 14 trials. You have the telegraphs and all of that stuff. I wish I had the first unlocked, because then I could show you that. Let's go into the Undercroft, but I'm going to use it. Wait, I think I needed solar stuff. Actually, let's see what we need to upgrade our boy. Hey, yeoman.
Skylight.
What do I need to upgrade my Grendel? So this thing we already have, because we got that from the tower. Gem of Avarice, Glimmering Molten Spectra. Glimmering Molten? How do you get that? Tier 2, lost zones when 2 solar mutators are active. Can't get that. Glimmering Unstable Spectra. But can't I get all of these through the tower to begin with?
Calls for aid.
I think you get all of these in the tower. Let's see. Okay, where are the Grendel pieces? There's one over here. Yeah, I can, but the XP in the tower still takes a bit. But yeah, I think it's worth. So if I go through here, then I can just make my way through. What is this? Trinket? Okay, we don't care. And we'll go all the way to Flort. Okay. So we just need to start headed this way. Ah! I think we go this way, because it gets closer to that. Oh, rip. So we are going to be getting those, which means I would want to instead upgrade my sword. Look at me bunny hopping with Grendel.
It is time we found a weapon
Oh, when did I pick up Radiant Dawn?
worthy of your hands.
Did I pick up one of those? I did. I picked up a level 14 Radiant Dawn. Yeah, but unfortunately Radiant Dawn's not that great. I mean, it might be better now, but Tooth and Claw is the way. Tooth and Claw must go. So, I need Molten Spectra, which I believe is solar, right? Yeah, solar mutator. Oh no! Oh, but I have Archaic Bones. I need Night's Maw Viscera. I need to farm Night's Maw. And we need a bunch of... What is Prismatic Arcanite? Argent Hand. Okay, so we don't have that one yet. So Night's Maw and Molten Spectra. So we'll do Solar. We'll do Solar Undercroft to start getting that Spectra. How many wave? I wonder if you need a full set for each upgrade. I think you do. I think you will, Wada, because we'll have to craft those, I would imagine.
The maze might have fallen.
You can craft all the Wayfinders. I already have them. Unlocking the Wayfinders is super easy now. You'll just unlock them. Like, look, I have all of them already. Also, didn't I get a different base? Health and Resilience? No. No. Break power and crit power? Break power and weapon power. I love mixing matching the armor. It's pretty cool. Okay, so Undercroft Solar.
Where the hell are we?
Hello, boys. Oops. My bad. I fell. And I know we're seeing this event a lot on stream, but I believe that these chests can also give us Molten Spectra because we're in solar mode now. So this is very much worth. Yeah, I do. You guys don't know what you're doing. Stop. Don't hurt me. Where are all these spiders coming from? Stop. Quit. Oh, are they all coming from downstairs? Y'all are crazy. Hey, curator. Yeah, I know, you want the book. The orbs have a line. Like, I'm pretty sure that the chest will give me Molten Spectra, right? If it does, that will be worth. Halcyon Orb, Molten Spectra. Plus 12! It gave me 12 Molten Spectra. I was considering not doing the event. I was like, you're crazy! 12 Molten Spectra? That's a lot. We just need 2 Archon remnants. Oops. There you go, you can have a Chaos Imbuement. Good luck. Oops. Sorry. Is that not what was supposed to happen? Oops.
The soldiers you've been fighting in the Undercroft. They're Archons. This changes everything. Return to me as quickly as possible.
Wind Mother's Fang. I wouldn't mind trying that out. I haven't really used a two-handed sword all that much. Sort by power rating. Try that. Holy crap, that actually looks really cool. Look at that shit. Look at that wind effect on it. Looks cool. Alright. You know the deal. We want weapon power. Ah, that'll do. Oh, it glows! Got that TCS. Oh, hello. It's a super fast attack on this one. Nice. Insane damage on the weapon skill? Yeah. Can you play the new update? Yeah, you can, Duke. If you have it on Steam. It's only on Steam right now. Wait, there's another path this way. Hello. Yeah, I'll use it here. Dissonance base. Oh, this is actually the main path. Interesting. Not what I expected for this dungeon. $2,000. Bonk. Yeah, I like Greatsword more than the axes and hammers. Greatsword feels really good in this game. Hey yo, Arclight. Or Arcstone. Oh, this is the event that we did earlier. Deepwood fledgling. Okay. I really like the way the weapon looks, though.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Jesus. There's a big boy waiting for me down there. Scavenge Runner Base. I'll be taking that. Abandon Restraint. I think I need more ability power though, because his abilities are beginning to hit like a wet noodle. Though he does feel better with just straight up attacking. I don't know. Please tell me the big boy's coming. Ooh.
I'm unstoppable.
No big boy? Oh, there it is. There you are. Oh, that didn't deal that much damage. I expected much, much more. Oh!
You might have lived a minute longer.
3,000 damage. Yep. We put the big sword in the face, and it does the big things. Number go big. Brain releases happy chemicals. That's how that goes. Oh, a tooth and claw. You got a 14 tooth and claw. Do you know if there's even a small chance of getting the same housing item? There is. I've already picked up the same housing item multiple times. Oh man, I did the thing!
It's good to see you. When you first encountered Avar soldiers in the ruins, I thought they were defending the monks. Now I see I was mistaken. They're Imperial Archons, the champions of the Avar Church.
That's crazy.
The Archons weren't protecting the monks. They were there to destroy them. And I think I know why.
Tell me more.
I should have seen it sooner. The Silver Codex was working with Shadow and Chaos. They were bargaining with ancient spirits.
The precursors.
In the eyes of the Avar Church, these are vile heresies. The Archons are the champions of the Imperial Church. They fight monsters and fiends and punish heretics. Even so, I've never heard of them carrying out such a massacre. It's possible that the Codex posed such a grave threat that it was the only solution. Or perhaps the first gave them no choice. But there's a crucial question. What cast Aurelian into the gloom? We always thought it was the attackers who did this. Now I believe it was the First herself, that she was working with the gloom, until the attack unleashed it and destroyed them all.
How does that help us?
The First may not have been able to control the gloom, but if we can recover her work and refine it, we might be able to drive the gloom back and rebuild what we've lost. The First must have an arcane workshop deeper within Aurelian, a repository of knowledge where she conducted her most important experiments. I'm sure of it. And you must find it. We need you to press deeper into Aurelian and the gloom, but to do that, you need a connection. Lord Halar has a few ideas.
Yes, yes. You see, the Archons stopped the First Scribe. They must have entered her vault. They must have known where it was.
And
but
they're all
their
dead.
remnants remain. Ha! Remnants remain. I like that. The remnants continue to fight their final battles. We just need to weave you into that story.
How do we do that?
It. See where it takes
Oh, you already had the
See
thing.
what the
I think I skipped one thing too many. I didn't mean to. Oh, the Archon Commander. Yep, we got a level 14 Tooth and Claw. I mean, I already have one. One that I have is actually better. Because I have the one with attack. I have two with attack even. I need to clean up my inventory. Yeah, I prefer this. I like the sword. Sword's fun, big numbers, but the utility of having a sword and shield is just so good. So good. Not to mention this is a chain sword. You know? Actually, can I get an ability power one? I want to boost up that ability power a little. Although for ability power, we could probably get that. Ooh. Like this. Can I not get ability power on this? Yes. Let's get ability power instead. Yeah. Weapon power and ability power. That's good. How are we doing here? So 3,000 weapon power, 2,000 ability. Alright. That'll do. I can't do more affinity, right? Yeah, we still don't have the blue boards. Can I craft those? Give me a few. Oh, we can craft multiple with R2. Stack of anger. Guard breaking enemies generates more ultimate charge. Yeah, that's what we're doing. For now. How much does this need now? 2. He's the first character I've actually upgraded into blue territory. Still blues. Oh yeah, it should be blues all the way up to 10. So it's probably like 5 more, I think. I think it's gonna be 5 more. It's gonna suck if it's only 4. Yep, knew it. Oh, we can go even further. It's still just blue boys? I expected it to start using reds. Huh. Interesting. Wait. Wait a minute. Oh, this is at 15. Now it's gonna start getting more expensive. How many of these do we have? We can still afford the 4. And now it's 5. It's getting high up there. I think we can still do that. Yeah, let's get 5. Gold is going to become the next problem, but we can get tons of gold by selling stuff that we're not using. There it is. Now it's the red. Red requires twice as many. Okay, I want to save the rest of those. Oh, man. We're there. We're on the cusp. We're on the cusp of greatness. We're on the cusp of greatness. Let's go beat up on the Archon. Just read co-founder and art director Joe Madureira took a pay cut when they took over Wayfinder. I mean, yeah. Like, for all intents and purposes, from my point of view, I personally feel like they were done dirty. Like, you know, in the interviews and stuff, they're like, oh, nobody really came out winning, and yeah, everybody came out losing, but only one studio was done dirty, I feel like. I do feel like Airship Syndicate was done dirty.
Pacified. We're moving on the Undercroft.
Oh, this is new.
Move quickly, Faith. We must find the Conflux Ark. Burn in the light, heretic. Your foul allies have made you strong. but the light will always triumph over darkness.
Grendel's listening to this is like, what the hell is he talking
You
about?
can still turn back from this. Surrender, and I'll make your death quick and clean. A lot of people died here. I can smell it.
Wonder if they changed anything about this fight. What a badass. What a badass. Commander Creed.
How long can you last? Enough! To my side! Enough!
Can't jump that.
Everyone dies! The Ark's strength lives in me! You're all gonna to me! Burn in the light! I'm unstoppable!
Damn.
See how you like down your arms, heretic, and I shall grant you a swift death. To my side! I am their instrument. You're gonna regret that. Surrender!
Oh, come on.
This will take long. The Ark's strength lives in me. Burn in the light.
Oh, God.
When I come back,
Oof.
rip you apart.
Finally, we got to a point where it's going to require some effort. I know. I'm rolling too much.
I've seen worse.
Lay down your arms, heretic, and I shall grant you a swift death.
Where are you going? Archons, to my side! Find my blade! I'm unstoppable.
What? Oh, come on!
Let's tickles.
Lay down your arms, heretic, and I shall grant you a swift death.
Kneel before the ox!
Archons, to my side!
You're all gonna die! unstoppable. You cannot flee.
Fuck! I run out of stamina. I need more stamina. Constantly running out of stamina in that fight. I mean, if I was playing Wingrave...
Lay down your arms, heretic, and I shall grant you a swift death. Burn in the light. Archons, to my side! Take this!
Ow. Fuck!
Kneel before the arms. Surrender.
Where are you going?
The Ark's strength lives in me. Champions, to me! I am their instrument.
Fuck! Okay, and now...
Archons, hear my plea.
You're gonna regret
What?
that.
Oh, he still has another phase. I need to grind a little bit more for this one. But it is 1 in the morning. I'm just happy that we finally found something that kicked my ass. Anyway, one thing I do hope Wilds does is streamline the intro, offer the option to skip cutscenes. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a thing. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for now. If you guys enjoyed the stream, do hit that like button, subscribe, bell notification icon, all of that jazz. I'm going to go get myself some sleep. If you still haven't watched the podcast, make sure to check that out. That's in the channel right now. It's also available on all podcasting services. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me. Have a good one. Peace out.